We're back. We're back. Podcast number 2.
I think that's a little too loud.
A little too loud, yeah. Ain't nothing a little too loud.
All right, move on.
Okay. Well, this is our second take because we messed up on the first one, but we had just said that I said boy too many times last podcast, so it's my goal to say it like twice today.
I mean, at least say boy last, but
Nah, I'm gonna limit it because it was extreme last
I
time.
know you're.
At least I know about
I know
it, you
you're
know.
hella extra.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So.
I mean, we could talk about anything. All right, go on.
Okay, so we actually have a topic for today's show. Want to tell them our topic?
No. I mean,
Well-
fun. I mean, pointless facts. Is that
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna read pointless facts, and we're just gonna both give our input into it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just get right in it. Okay, so fish can suffer from insomnia.
So, I don't know what that is.
Insomnia, that's like when you can't sleep, when you stay up at night and you can't sleep.
Okay. I mean, shit.
I mean, I would kind of expect it because, like, how do fish sleep? Do fish sleep and they just float?
No, I mean they have their homes. I mean they have a place to like.
So they sleep on the floor?
No, I mean they like fishes. Like let's say like I mean, like
Like they float.
I mean no. So, what I was reading about this is a while ago. So I know dolphins, whales.
They sleep
killer
upside
whales.
down.
Not necessarily. I'm not sure about that, but I know that they sleep with half of their brain is asleep and the other half of their brain is up.
Well,
because
that's how
they could drown. Because they could drown.
a fish can drown.
A killer whale, they're mammals. They have to breathe. I mean,
That is true.
so that's why they sleep with half the brain
Well,
asleep. And
That's how our brains are. Human brains, half of our
Not
brains
necessarily,
sleep.
yeah, but we don't have that issue though. We don't. It's not an element.
Well, no, half of our brain is awake, so also we can make sure we don't drown.
I mean, to breathe, yeah, to like. Obviously,
kidding.
it's just a. I mean, it's just a natural thing. Obviously, our body. I mean,
Just to keep track of our respirations and stuff. But I thought those are involuntary movements.
no, it's just more of a natural thing. Cause for like a whale or killer whale, like, they have to stay up because when they sleep, they're basically floating on top. So half their body is asleep. I mean, their brain, excuse me, and then the other part of the brain just tells them, "Oh, you gotta go up. You gotta reach the surface and get more air."
Eventually. Not like every 2 minutes. Isn't it like every certain
Every
amount of
few-
hours?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's not it's no more than an hour. I'll tell you that.
So if,
It's less than an hour.
what'd you say? A blue whale?
A blue whale, they're mammals, so.
So does
killer
that mean
whales,
does that mean
dolphins.
they're warm blooded like we are?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, well, like fishes, they have air pockets, like air lungs. I mean, they
Yeah.
just use it more efficiently.
Just- yeah.
What's the word? I can't say it. Evolution thing?
Huh?
Evolution. It's just more like that.
Like they're more like
I mean, it's just part of.
they're more adapted?
I mean, no, it's just part.
Evolutionized?
It's just a fish, but like a clownfish or just like those smaller fish. They're not. I mean,
They're mammals.
they're not mammals. No, they're a different species.
Inhabitants. Or
No, they're just a different species. They're not mammals. They're
but what are they
cold-blooded.
called?
I
are
guess
fish?
reptiles. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Well, I'm a Pisces.
Bitch. I mean, no, but like back to where you're saying like where they sleep. I'm pretty.
Oh yeah, where
Have
do
you
they
seen
sleep?
Nemo? I mean, those plants. That's where they live, like under things. They're not gonna be sleeping out in the open.
What is that thing called that Nemo sleeps in? Emanami or whatever.
Menominee? I don't know.
Well,
it's
no,
an ecosystem. So
The way he would say it, Nemo, because he couldn't pronounce it.
Like crabs, other fishes. I mean, they sleep under rocks and the coral reefs and stuff like that. So, I mean, basically, most animals like that live. I mean, in some coral reefs because it takes shelter from other animals where they could be eaten.
Sidetrack too. This is not a useless fact. This is a very useful fact. Did you know that the ecosystems in Australia are like dying at a massive rate?
I've heard of it. I mean, I guess pollution and it has to do with people
global warming and stuff.
Yeah, intervene with the ecosystem, with, I mean, just nature itself. I
Not
mean, it's just normal. I mean,
well,
it's
no,
just part of
that's
life.
well, that's sad, you know.
I mean, that's, like, what can you say? I mean, what can you do?
Mm.
You gotta drive big trucks and take oil off, out of the ground.
We don't need to destroy their homes, you know.
All right. What's
Next one, okay. Sometimes sloths mistake their arms for tree branches and fall to their death.
That is true. I read. I mean,
Aw.
that's pretty pathetic, but.
Have you seen? Did you know that sloths make noises?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I saw one. I like looked it up one time, like a baby sloth, and they just scream. Like them and koalas, they scream. They. So just imagine like
When they're
a
falling
sloth swinging across and then grabs its own arm and then just to its
You gotta
death.
put in consideration also they're very slow, so they're gonna be like.
Oh my god! I know they probably won't even realize that they're probably.
Oh.
They probably don't even know they die.
Oh.
Well, that makes me feel better. They probably don't even know they die. You know.
I mean, like, dude, I just don't know how sloths survive. I'm like,
And they have long arms too, right?
long arms, long
Claws.
but I mean, I could care less for them.
Aw. Slots. All right, let's see.
Frank.
The
Frank.
The world record for constipation. How many days do you think?
I'm gonna say 7 days.
Mm-mm.
A month.
Nope. The world record is 102 days. A quarter of a year. 3 months.
Jesus.
Holding in that dump.
I mean, how can you hold it? I mean, are you just drinking water? I mean, are you just pissing?
Well, no. Constipation is you can't poop. Like you want to, but you can't.
Oh, I thought like you were like actually trying to hold it.
No. Constipation is you're not. Like you sit on the toilet and you can't push it out.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I thought it was like. I mean, to like hold the record, I'm like, who the fuck is counting? Like, I really don't.
I feel like if I had constipation for like
Oh,
more
okay.
than 3 days, I would start counting.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I'll go to the doctor or the hospital. So,
Yeah, and then you have to. I mean, well, you would have to know. I feel like I would call 911.
like, you'll be
first.
that fucking idiot.
Yo, I can't take a dump. It's the 53rd day. Send help.
No shit.
Let's see. Captain Crunch's full name is Horacio Magellan Crunch.
Shit, that would be like.
Like,
I never knew that.
what is the purpose for it?
I mean, Captain Crunch is pretty good. I like.
Oh,
Lucky
it's good.
Charms.
It's bomb.
Yeah, it's good.
Captain Crunch. No. Is Captain Crunch the best cereal?
No,
Is it though?
it's good, but I don't think it's the best.
I think it takes the. It takes
you
the
say
medal.
Captain Crunch is
I
like your
think
favorite
Captain Crunch
cereal?
is my favorite cereal.
I don't
Better
know.
than Frosted Flakes. And I like Frosted Flakes.
Flakes. Are good. I honestly sometimes I just eat them by themselves.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, all right.
Here, hold on. Going back to blue whales, did you know you can fit inside a blue whale's penis?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're fucking huge. They're like 100 meters long and they weigh about like 200 tons. So.
Oh, I thought you were talking about their penis being 100 meters long. I was about to say, Jesus, how do you know that?
No, I mean, no, they're the whole size. I mean, their dick's probably the size of this pool table. So.
How, like, what classifies a blue whale?
It's a mammal.
No, from a different whale. Like a killer whale.
I mean, just their.
The look of it?
I mean, it's the same thing as like, what's the difference between a lion and a tiger?
A major difference.
Well, then there you go.
Then that's my question. What's a blue whale
I
and
mean,
a
are you asking
saber-toothed
this?
whale?
Ah,
A saber-toothed whale?
what the fuck? I mean,
A
a killer whale?
No. A
Sperm whale?
saber-toothed tiger? Is
Humpback
that?
whale?
Yeah, what are the difference between all those?
Dude, a saber tooth is that animal's instinct.
But that's a tiger, no? I think
No, it's a fucking saber tooth.
a saber-toothed
It
one.
does. A tiger has
saber-
stripes. The saber tooth never had stripes.
So what
Maybe
is a
I'm wrong.
saber tooth?
It's like a big ass cat with big
Oh,
ass
see,
fangs. Yeah.
for some reason I thought it was a saber tooth whale.
What the fuck are you
Oh,
talking
just
about?
imagine a whale, a big whale with just two big ass teeth.
I mean, dinosaurs had them. I mean, back then, like Jurassic Park, that thing.
Are whales considered dinosaurs?
Uh, I mean, what makes a dinosaur?
Um,
You know what? I've heard. I mean,
what does classify a dinosaur? Maybe
prehistoric time, I
they're
guess.
prehistoric
I mean,
for
other
sure.
animals are prehistoric. I mean, you got the Jurassic period, the Triassic period, the. I don't know.
Do you believe there's anything that's still alive from when?
No, I doubt it.
Not even like a roach,
I mean, probably. I mean, like reptiles, like
like flies.
crocodiles have to be like the most, I guess.
I think that's the closest we'll get to a dinosaur, a
I
crocodile.
mean, yeah,
Because I feel like it low-key is kind of like a baby
I
version.
mean, when you consider like what when you hear the word dinosaur, like what comes to mind? Like first thing to your mind, to your head. Like what do you think of first?
Like which type?
I mean, just dinosaur. If I told you, oh, a
would
dinosaur, like what would come to mind?
Well, prehistoric, scaly, big.
Big. Okay, well, I mean, well, dinosaurs are not, yeah, we think of them as like scaly reptile animals, which they are, but actually they had feathers and they're like more like chickens, if that makes sense.
Prehistoric chickens.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like the raptors and stuff like that, they were like more feathery looking.
Oh yeah.
Stuff. I don't know about the T Rex or I mean the Spinosaurus or whatever it is.
I got a joke. You want to hear it? Why can't you hear a pterodactyl use the bathroom?
I don't know.
Because the P is silent.
Pterodactyl.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
do you get it?
Oh, okay, yeah, I do get it. Because that's how you spell it.
Yeah, with the silent P.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Funny
I
joke.
honestly did not, how to spell pterodactyl.
But me neither, until I heard the joke.
That's pointless. All right, moving
on. Let's see. Here, keep talking while I look for one. Oh, here's one. To mark territory, a male hippo will shit in the water it's swimming in and proceed to swirl around in it and spread the scent into the water. That's how they mark their territory.
I
believe it. I mean,
I'm not
hippos
surprised.
are dirty.
I'm like, they spend most of the time in the water, so I'm like, it's like a dog peeing, on a fucking fire hydrant or on someone's tire. It's like, it's
But is it marking territory?
Yeah, that's what dogs do. Basically, it's just an instinct. I mean, when I walk my dogs, if I do.
I don't walk my dogs.
I mean, every time they're like sniffing around and then like dragging me, they're like forcing me to like, basically, they're like sniffing around someone's yard or whatever and they piss on it or whatever it is. I mean, yeah, it's just marking the territory.
But for why?
I mean, it's just part of their nature. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're domestic animals. I don't know if they're like considered wild animals. Obviously, they evolved from the wolf, but I'm like,
I thought the reason that dogs peed on certain things is because they smell a dog there before.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, but I mean, same thing. They piss to mark the territory, not just because they smell another dog.
That was my point. But why? Oh, here's a question that I always think: why do dogs smell each other's butts?
That's the way they get to know each other.
That's
what I've heard.
Yo, doesn't it all smell the same? Like,
I don't know, man. I mean, they're sniffing. I mean, their balls is right next to their asshole. I mean, I don't know.
But what, like,
or for male dogs, at least if they're not neutered, fucking.
Like, why do they smell each other's butts? Like, it makes no sense to me.
I mean, that's just. I mean, animals just do that. I don't know if you've seen like the Nature Channel. I mean,
Nope.
Planet Channel, whatever.
I watched The Jungle Book yesterday.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's. I don't know, really.
I don't know, cause sometimes I see Bruno smelling Lily's butt, and like I'm like, yo, Bruno, she's like 4 times as small as you are. Why are you smelling that? Like,
I don't know. All right, what's the next one?
um, let's see. That the barnacle has the biggest penis to body ratio of all creatures. Its penis is 7 times bigger than its whole body.
Jesus, the barnacle.
Yeah, like a barnacle.
Hmm.
You know what a barnacle is? Like the things that like if you leave a boat in water for a long time and you see like those gross little bump things,
Hmm.
that's a barnacle.
Jeez, I didn't know they had like dicks.
I didn't even know they were alive.
Well, I mean, they're they're like some type of insect. I'm assuming.
I thought they were like just some. I mean, I think they are considered bacteria. That's what I thought they were, just bacteria.
I mean, they're just. I think they're considered like shells and stuff like that.
Oh, they ain't no shell. Shells are.
I mean, in that
pretty.
type of group, like a.
I
you
thought they
know-
were just like algae, like fungi. They are fungi.
I mean, are they plants or they're actually like, animals?
I don't think it's an animal. I think it's like a fungus.
I mean, so to a plant.
So yeah, they're more of a plant than an animal.
Well, I didn't know that. I did
See,
not
so
know
if a barnacle is a plant, does that mean other plants have sexual reproduction? Well, they have reproduction system, but do they have like penises and
that.
stuff?
No.
Cause flowers have like ovaries,
I mean, yeah, but it's just like.
and they have
To get-
sperm and stuff.
I mean, yeah, they just pollinate them. I mean, that's what the bees are for, and insects, I guess. I don't know.
But did you know that's not the only way they reproduce?
No, I did not know.
We learned it in class. It's um, they'll send their sperm cells to the top, and then the wind blows them, and then the wind makes them land somewhere, and then it just grows right there.
I mean, it's like the same thing as well for like almost every other tree. I'm like, what do you think they
Grow,
I mean, they leave seeds and stuff like that. I mean, it's just for.
leave seeds.
I mean, like what are those things called?
Pine cone.
Pine cones and all that. They have seeds. I mean, that's just the nature of it.
Oh,
Like for palm
yeah.
trees and all that.
So if
yeah.
you plant a pine cone, a tree will eventually grow.
I mean, yeah, well, that's what trees do. I'm like they shed seeds.
Because I thought the only way that plants grow were like,
I mean-
I mean, well,
I mean, it depends on the plant. Like not every plant, like not all plants have seeds and stuff like that for them to
Mhm.
release. So it's like, or a type of like fruit, like fruit. Why do you think they shed seeds? Like oranges and stuff like that, they have seeds. Because,
oranges have seeds.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where?
In the middle, oranges, apples.
Oranges have. Where are the orange seeds? Every time I cut open an orange, I just peel it off
Yeah,
and I eat
because
the
you
whole
get
thing.
a seedless one. It's like basically a seedless. I mean, that's not. We made that. That's not organic.
Ah.
Technically, I mean.
Oh, what
that's-
about a grape?
a grapes? Yeah, seeds. They have. If you look at the.
What?
You never seen that.
A grape seed?
I mean, grapes. Yeah, grapes have seeds, dude. I'm like, you could buy the ones with the seeds, and then you could buy. The
Oh
ones
yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
seedless.
yeah. What about bananas?
I'm not sure.
Because bananas grow on trees. I know that for sure.
Well, yeah, they actually grow up upside down.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I really don't know how. I mean, I know strawberries, but they're like small bushes.
Oranges with seeds inside of them.
Dude, you never seen?
I've
it's
never
like,
seen a seed.
like, have you ever seen like a lemon? Like those yellow big lemons?
Oh,
It's like
well,
the same
the-
thing like that, just orange. Just being.
But how did they get them out?
No, it's genetically. It's a genetic.
Oh, they're
thing.
genetically
yeah. We
enhanced.
made them genetically. Someone, I
good.
guess, too many people complain. Oh, seeds, or people were eating them, or swallowing them, or choking. I mean, yeah, it's just it's like that pie thing, genetic, the square thing, like
What?
lowercase b, big case b, and stuff like that. The genetic.
Oh yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah. Same thing with the peas and stuff like that. You didn't learn that?
Yeah, the table.
Yeah.
The
it's
lowercase,
yeah,
lowercase,
yeah,
lowercase, uppercase,
Yeah,
uppercase,
that's what it
lowercase,
is.
uppercase, uppercase.
Exactly.
What the hell?
I'm
So does
surprised.
that mean that freaking like watermelons have seeds too?
Yes.
And avocados?
I mean, I don't know about avocado. I mean, the avocado has that big. I mean, that thing
The
in the
bone.
middle of the bone. Yeah.
I was just kidding about those. Those are seeds. I know.
I
An
bet you.
avocado and a watermelon.
I was like, what the fuck? I know that you're like fucking around. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, all right.
So which other? Well, what other plants have seeds that don't have seeds when we eat them?
Lemons.
Well, no, lemons have seeds. I always get them in
mean,
my pozole. Banana, grape. Do vegetables have seeds, right?
I think so. Yeah. Maybe.
What about like a broccoli?
Dude, I'm not into veggies and shit like that, so I would have no idea.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it has
cucumbers
to be.
do.
Yeah. So, I mean, cucumbers are considered a vegetable. So, I don't
Oh, what is it? It's considered a vegetable if it has seed. I mean, it's considered a fruit if it has seeds, right?
I
Seeds
think
in the
so.
middle or something like that.
I don't know.
That's what they're arguing if avocado is a fruit or a vegetable.
I would say more, I think avocado would be a vegetable.
I think it is a vegetable. But if it has, is that bone thing in the middle? Is it a seed? I think that's the
I
avocado
think so.
seed.
Maybe I don't. I mean, also, you know why? Like, I mean, also, like plants. You know why they have thorns and all that stuff.
To protect itself.
Yeah, exactly. It's just more of a. Just, I mean, it's just for evolution. I mean, it's just to protect themselves. I mean, everything in nature just to reproduce and reproduce itself. I mean, that's just part of nature, and that's how we survive. I mean, it's just basics, I guess.
Interesting fruit talk.
All right.
Okay, next. Well, this one sounds more of an opinion, kind of. But it says, koalas are worthless trash. It's been a long time since I saw this. Everything might not be 100% accurate, but and it says, koalas have a little brain and their head is just a big helmet to save them from when they fall off a tree because they're dumb. God, wait, there's more. Their their babies eat shit and vomit to survive, and then they rape each other and are infested with chlamydia. Damn, who hurt this guy? What koala hurt this person?
I mean,
Koalas are cute, right?
yeah,
They scream, and they're
I mean, where are they from? From Australia only. Huh?
Australia. They sleep for 20 hours a day, or is that a
Shit, that would be.
or is that a sloth?
I think it would be a sloth, maybe. I don't know.
Either way, koalas are cool because
I could give two shits.
they're
about
like
koalas.
little bears, little gray bears.
What about a panda? Is that considered a bear?
Yeah, and a polar bear too.
No shit. All right, go on.
Let's see. Strength, like your strengths, is the longest one syllable word.
Strength. Yeah, well, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, it's pretty. I think that you said this is pointless facts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
it's
wait, it says apparently I was wrong.
You mean interesting?
No, like they corrected themselves and saying
Well,
apparently I was wrong. Well,
what the
they
fuck
didn't
is-
comment on it. I mean, how the hell?
And that make it. I mean, strength. That's a pretty. That's a good point.
Strengths.
Strengths.
Strengthful. No, strengthful. That's not even a word.
I mean, it's interesting. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously,
Strength.
It's
Can you think of a other, or at least a long syllable word, like a pretty long one?
Height.
I. What about ice?
Maybe. I mean, it's just 3 words. I mean, 3 letters.
Floor.
Floor.
All right, trying to think. Ceiling. No.
Smooth.
Oh, smoothly. Oh, dang it, no.
Smoothie. Ooh.
Smooth. No, smoothly.
Oh, smooth.
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 Sky.
That's 3 letters.
Well, car. Force.
4S.
Forest. Like a forest.
4S.
Yeah, but force. Like
No.
force.
Force? Oh, force.
Like force.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
Forest is a pretty. I think that's second place.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Has 6 letters.
Smoothly. No, I said that already.
Oh my god.
What? I'm trying to think of something else. I keep wanting to say lightning, but that's 2. No.
Earth.
Earth. Ooh. Neptune.
No. Well, I think you're trying to.
Hop. Yo, who is
Who's that?
screaming out there? Alright, next
Um,
one. Kangaroos cannot hop backwards.
I did not know that.
I
I mean, they
didn't-
got the tail. I mean, I would it seem like who the fuck hops up backwards?
I hop backwards,
Dumb.
but kangaroos
Alright.
do kangaroos walk? Oh yeah, no duh.
Kangaroos? I don't think they really walk. I mean, I think they hop for the most part.
No, but I think they can not like walk like a human, but I think they do like little
No, I think they
hop. No, I think they do little like little steps. Little baby steps.
maybe, yeah. I mean, but I think
Like
most-
waddle more. I feel like they waddle like a penguin. Yeah.
Nah, I doubt it.
Penguin. Is a penguin a bird?
No, I think it's a mammal, isn't it?
I think it's a bird.
I don't know.
Okay, well, they can't fly. Have you? Okay, here's a question: are penguins the dumbest animals?
the dumbest
Yeah,
animals.
because have you seen the way they fall off the glaciers? like,
What do you mean?
just videos of penguins. Like they're so dumb. Like they'll slide down. They'll accidentally fall off like a glacier or slide down and they hella hit their body.
I mean, wait. So I mean, you're saying that they fall off cliffs just by accident or
Yeah,
on purpose?
By accident.
I haven't seen that. I'm like,
Oh.
who the fuck watches that, Alex?
No, look up when you go home on YouTube. Just click like just search up penguin fails and like a bunch
Penguin.
of like funny videos. They're just funny. Like
Here, hold up. I'm looking at like the dumbest animals in the world that make you stare in disbelief. Okay.
oh, here's a good one. The little piece of paper that comes out of a Hershey's Kiss is called a Niggly Wiggly.
Dude, that's just trying too hard.
That's what it says on here.
Niggly wiggly. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
The
this
fuck a red panda?
okay. Look it. The state fish for Hawaii is a Huma Umnu Kunu Kuapa'a. That's the state fish. Turtles can breathe underwater through their ass.
Fucking weak.
Let's see. A bunch of these have big words, and I don't know.
Here, so I actually googled the 7 dumbest animals.
Alex won. Okay, let me guess. Okay, do you have all 7 pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Are they common animals?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1. Let's see.
Here, just name 7 animals and see if you get.
Well, no, I want to guess 1 and then tell me if they're 1 or not.
Okay.
Okay, out of 3, hopefully I can get 1. Okay.
Well, there's 7, but.
But out of 3 tries, I want to at least name 1. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I think the dumbest. Wait, does this include insects? No, right? Okay.
No.
So I would say maybe a pigeon.
A pigeon?
Ah, they're
No.
so stupid.
No.
Not a pigeon?
No.
Dang it. All right.
More exotic. Think more exotic.
It better not be no sloth or koala.
I mean, go for it.
A sloth.
Yeah.
Is that what place is that?
I mean, it doesn't name a place, but it's.
Oh, it's just saying it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it has a. I mean, it's part of the list here.
Oh.
A sloth, yeah.
Okay, a sloth. Oh, okay. All right. Let me my last try. What else is just a stupid animal? Do they include like fishes and stuff in there, like underwater?
No, usually just like mammals in general,
You know what? Oh,
birds.
Wait.
Alright, what?
was birds one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I said. I said pigeon.
I mean, no, I'm not saying a bird. That I mean, not a pigeon necessarily.
Oh, you know what's a dumb animal?
I
Oh,
mean, is this part of your answer? I mean, your third try?
I think this is just more of a rant.
Nah, yeah. Yeah, don't try to fool
Okay,
me.
what?
What's your third guess?
Maybe. What's a stupid animal? I don't know. A duck?
A duck?
Oh no, a penguin. What? A penguin? Penguins are just dumb.
No.
Well, all right, read them to me.
Okay, here, let me. Okay, the first one.
Here, say them, and I'll see if I can find reason behind them.
Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So, I mean, the first one is a panda.
Yo,
I mean, it doesn't name them, but it doesn't rank them.
but
I
it's
mean,
just top set.
yeah. So
But
a
they
panda,
cute. They cute, so it's alright.
a panda,
Uh-huh.
and then a Afghan hound. Show you a picture.
Oh, that's a dog.
Yeah, it's a fucking dog. And then a turkey, which
Okay, I believe a turkey's stupid as hell.
dude, turkeys are hard to hunt. Like,
Oh well, they run fast, but
I mean, they're smart. I don't know why. I mean, turkeys don't just make scrumptious
you know what makes them
Thanksgiving
dumb?
meals, but also make for less intelligent or more appropriately confused animals. Turkeys were reckoned are a bunch of what existence forever.
So it's just saying that they're confused all
Was
the
to
time.
confuse people with highly complex can't, or else why on earth would they stare at the sky for 30 seconds?
Oh, I stare at the sky. Does that make me dumb?
When it's raining.
When it's
Alright.
they stare at the sky while it's raining.
I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
Alright, so a turkey, a panda, a Afghan hound or whatever,
A dog.
a sloth,
Yes.
squirrels,
Squirrels are not dumb.
ostrich,
Oh well, they do knock themselves the hell out for no reason.
flamingos. And,
Flamingo.
yeah, flamingo.
Yo, they can stand on one leg. That did not make them dumb.
And then, yeah, I mean, that's about it, really. I don't know. I'm surprised with the turkey. I mean, they look pretty stupid, but I never.
How was the turkey dumb but not a pigeon?
Dude, pigeons are pretty smart. I mean, I'm like, look. I mean, like how they're everywhere. I'm like,
All they do is they just make that stupid noise and then get in my stupid way in my car.
cane toads.
Huh?
Cane toads.
Oh, what?
No, I clicked on another website of like the 10 dumbest things. The goblin shark.
Goblin shark.
The koala.
Uh.
The look, breast roller. It's a bird. Can't even fucking pronounce it.
I do not know any of these animals.
A cockapoo. Cockapoo?
Oh, here's a question.
Flamingos, pandas.
Since we're on the topic of animals and we were talking about useless facts earlier, what's the most useless animal?
Animal, like any animal,
Yeah.
insects, mammals,
No, not
reptiles.
insects. Not insects, because all insects are stupid. But animal.
Like a mammal.
Animal.
Like what's the most pointless one?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of pointless things. In my opinion, I would say, I mean, I would probably have to go for like, I would judge an animal by its looks.
Oh,
It's
that's
probably
mean.
like,
What's the dumbest looking? Do you think?
shit. I mean, I say fucking walruses. I'm like, they're fucking pointless.
Oh,
Fucking, and then maybe, I think seals are pretty cute.
seals are cute.
And then, I mean, yeah, walruses. What's another fucking pointless animal?
You already know my answer. A goddamn bird. Like
A
do
fucking
we?
bird? What do you mean a fucking bird?
Like a pigeon. Why?
What do you mean pigeon? Them? I mean they clean up the streets.
Also, like rats. Why?
I mean they're good for researching.
That's. It's true. So then they might not be pointless, but they ugly.
I mean walruses. I don't. Geez.
Walruses, nah, they're like the
Dude, I feel like walruses, seals, fucking penguins. I mean, they should just be in one group. Like, no one gives a shit.
also like goldfish. Did you know that goldfish only have like an attention span of 6 seconds?
You know what?
An attention span?
Meaning that they can only focus for 6 seconds.
Yeah, me.
I mean, what about flies?
Oh, yo. Don't even get me started on flies. This is how much I hate flies.
I mean, I'm
What
pretty
are-
sure everybody
why?
hates flies.
What are they here for?
I mean, they're considered insects, so like you said, no insects.
Oh, I would give up. What would I give up? I would do. Oh, I hate flies. Why are they here?
I mean, what about those fucking like, dude, there's a fucking bunch of pointless animals. Who gives a shit?
Cats. Ugh.
Honestly, I don't like cats, but
I-
sometimes they're actually cute.
I hate.
But
cats.
if I do see one, I feel like running it over with my car.
I hate. Well, I won't go to that extent, but I would go up to it and I'll scream at it.
If I had like a BB gun, then I'll probably shoot at it. But
If I had a rock, I would throw it not at the cat, but near the cat. Like, get out of here.
what about lizards?
Cat. Now lizards are cool. Lizards are cool. But you didn't see that, but he pointed at me because just supposedly
Lizard man.
yeah, just old joke about me being a lizard. Oh, lizard people conspiracy theory. Oh.
I mean, we could talk about conspiracy theories if you want.
Oh my, I love. Well, that's for another podcast because that gets its own dedicated episode.
True.
What else can be pointless? What's-
37 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
Here, okay. Last thing. Most pointless item.
Item?
Yeah.
It could be like anything. Like, what do you mean? Like
Like
accessories?
An accessory and just something that just kind of like why?
Dude, this is just overwhelming for me.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
a lot.
I know,
I'm trying to
that.
think while you're trying to think.
I mean, I'm pretty much hate almost everything. I mean, besides, social media and all that crap. I mean, I've seen a lot of. I mean, I was watching the other day like the dumbest commercials or products out.
See, those are dumb, but they're gold. Like, they're pretty funny to watch.
I mean, no, yeah, they're funny to watch. I'm just trying to wrap my head around. Okay, I think one that I could remember, because obviously I was watching this video and I could just give two shits about it because they were just pointless. There was one, I think they said they made this dress for women in China or Japan that it was like they made a dress that it would you could take it off and fold it. It would be like this little golf thing, that you could like play golf in,
Have you seen the one where it's you do it on the toilet, you play golf on
Oh,
the toilet?
that shit. Oh,
Is that what you're talking about?
That and no, and then they made one for the golf thing.
Of a dress?
Yeah, of a woman, like her breast cups or whatever. They were like the fucking holes where you made the ball. And then a lot in the comments are like, "What the fuck are they gonna wear underneath? Like what? Just their bra and their fucking
Yo,
underwear?"
Yo, show me that strip tease and let me play a game of golf.
I know, it's like apparently it was. Golf was very popular over there. I'm like, oh. I mean, also they try to make spaghetti for McDonald's.
I'll try it.
I wouldn't.
Most
I wouldn't-
pointless
I wouldn't
sport?
go-
Golf.
No, golf is fun. I think
Mini golf is fun. Regular golf sucks.
golf. Dude, I think I would play golf. I say like cricket. That shit.
No, that looks fun.
It's fun.
Cause you carry a long hammer, and it can also be like a weapon.
I don't know if it's cricket or pickleball.
Pickleball is mini. racquetball.
I really don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, every sport it's a sport, man. I don't know. I mean, what's considered a sport now? Was Pokemon considered a sport?
Well, video gaming is considered a sport.
I think that's fucking ridiculous. I mean, that's stupid.
Yeah, I think it's time to. It's more of a hobby than a sport.
Yeah, I mean, like pool table. I mean, like that's a sport. I mean, also like playing cards. I think that's considered a sport.
What?
Yeah, playing cards.
Well, because what? Geez, I don't want to go into another topic because it's gonna be super long. But
yeah.
one little quick last thought. A sport isn't it like physical movement?
Yeah, that's kind of like what kind of categorizes something. I mean,
Because like what barely to me, what is barely considered a sport is like golf. Because you're literally
I mean,
walking.
dude, golf is actually really hard. I mean, look at
It's
mini
hard.
golf.
It takes skill. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
exactly. I'm like, no one. Now
It's
a lot of
also
people
like
do it.
NASCAR. How the hell is NASCAR a sport?
I mean, dude, it's hard. I'm like, you have to be a good driver. You know, you got to know. I mean, it's all about instinct. I mean, like timing and all that crap.
Well,
I mean, also you got to consider the team. You know, because every 1 lap or 2 laps or whatever, they go in and they got to change the tires. I'm like, you got a team there. I mean,
yeah. Well,
also that considers. I mean, that draws back to their time, and then
yeah. No, NASCAR is not a sport.
cutting every corner. No, that's a sport.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
Dude, because you said it's a physical thing.
It's a physical movement.
And they're not. This is not. I mean, driving's not a physical movement.
Bottom line, physical movement.
No. But isn't it a physical movement though?
Well,
I mean, when you say physical movement, I mean you're basically describing a lot of things.
Well, it's like a high intensity physical.
I mean,
movement.
just playing cards. I'm like, you're doing something physical. Is that a sport?
No, well, a sport's like a high intense physical movement.
Well, that's not every sport is high intensity.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like golf barely makes the cut.
I mean, but golf is part of just I know, but it's considered a sport. Like,
How?
I mean, horse racing, that's a sport.
For the horse.
I mean, for the jockey too, dude. It takes a lot of guts. You gotta be a certain height, certain weight. You gotta obviously know what the horse like. I mean, does it like to be whipped or just solo?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta know when to push your horse. Well, I know this just because my dad taught me a lot about it. But
no, I know an even more useless sport, or
pointless.
Yeah, sport.
I mean, pointless or not considered a sport.
Not considered a sport.
Okay.
And it's pointless too. Fishing. How is fishing a sport?
What the fuck, dude? I like fishing.
How is fishing?
Dude, fishing is good. You gotta it takes a lot of skill and
It
technique.
takes patience, that's for sure.
Patience and technique, and obviously you gotta have the right equipment, and you gotta know how to.
You're sitting on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Motherfucker. How?
Boats and hoes.
No.
Anyway.
Fishing is not a sport.
Dude, it is a sport.
Fishing
I would
is
have
not-
to say it's a sport because a lot of people, dude, most of the people don't even know how to fish. Do you know how to fish? Ask you that question. Do you know how to fish?
No.
I mean, dude, a lot of people don't know how to fish. I mean, I know.
I don't know how to fish, but
It's like, okay, yeah, it's like you could take it to a hobby. Like, I mean, like us going to the gym, that's not a sport.
no.
I mean, for a lot of people, it's actually a sport, a career.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby, yeah. I mean, no.
It's not a
Us,
sport.
I mean, for us, it's a hobby. It's something that we do. But I mean, for other people that actually want to do bodybuilding, I guess it's considered a sport. It's,
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know how to fish, but I know how to whip.
that, and then also like hunting. That's a sport. I mean, it's a hobby. You could say it's a hobby and also a sport. It depends. Like, I mean, a hobby, it just varies on how, serious a person takes it or what,
Yeah, if you take.
I mean, for hunting, there's trophies and there's like, there's competitions on what you could get the biggest rack, the biggest bull or buck or whatever. Like, that's just kind of part of the sport.
Yeah,
or
no.
the
If you take fishing too seriously, you don't deserve rights.
Why?
How the hell are you gonna consider you sitting on a boat a sport?
I mean, for me, I like fishing.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
I mean,
it's not a sport.
no, yeah, obviously. I mean, But you're saying it. Oh, who the hell wants to fish? Like, dude, that's
No, I'm saying who. I'm saying who. I said who the hell considers sitting on a boat a sport. That's what I said. I didn't. I
you're
don't
not
blame.
just sitting on a boat. You're actually constantly like, throwing out your line, making sure like what you have. I mean, throwing. You're not just gonna have one fishing, right? You're gonna probably have multiple, and you gotta know the exact time. I mean, the season, whatever it is. I mean, it comes in a lot of considerations and a lot of elements that makes you successful in catching a fish. I mean, for like most people, they catch their fish and they throw it away. I mean, they put it back in the water. A lot of people, I mean, like us, we grab the fish and we're taking that shit home, eating it.
No, but you guys don't consider it a sport. You guys aren't doing
No,
it
it's
for
not a
sport.
sport. No, yeah, no. I mean,
Neither is fishing. Do you hear
what's that?
Bruno's whining?
That's
Okay.
Bruno. Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You sound like a cat. I mean, no, like it's a hobby. Like my dad loves fishing.
Oh no, I don't
Loves
blame. I don't
fishing.
blame people.
I mean,
who
honestly,
have it
it's
as a
dude.
hobby.
Honestly, if you've never been fishing, dude, just sitting there in your lake. We're not even on a. Like most of the time, we're not even a boat because we don't have a boat. I mean, my dad wants to buy one, but
I'd rather swim.
but we're on the shore or on the fucking what is it the boardwalk? The dock, yeah.
The
Boardwalk.
boardwalk.
I mean, you could. I mean, people fish off the boardwalk. I mean, but anyways, I mean, yeah, dude. I'm not saying it's a sport. I'm like, dude, if you take it seriously, like, obviously, if you consider it as I mean, if you want to do it like as a competition, then it is a sport because I mean, in sports you compete, right?
Yes.
So, in that case, it's a sport because you're competing. I'm like, for fishing, I'm like, whoever catches the biggest fucking fish, I'm like, you get a trophy or whatever.
That's luck.
That's not luck. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, for the most part. I mean, you have to have some luck. I mean, but also you gotta know like when to fish, where to fish, what bait, what fucking, I mean, line, fishing rod you need. It's a lot of things. I mean, I'm not gonna go that extreme. We don't. Me and my dad, like we just, my dad goes to Cabela's, buys. He doesn't really go off what price, oh, the most expensive one is the best one. Like, not necessarily, but I mean, you go by brand and whatever you think that works for you. You could get like the cheapest thing, I mean, cheapest equipment, and you could get the biggest fish rate. It just depends on what works for you and what you like. Or what you're fishing too.
So fishing ain't a sport. Is that what we're saying?
I would say yes. Fishing is a sport. I mean, it's been on TV and all that. It's a sport. There's a TV show about it and all that.
God.
I mean, hunting, dude. Hunting is hard. Like this time that I went, like, dude, hunting is hard. Like takes a lot of dedication. I really underestimated hunting for the first time. Like if you ever go, like, I mean, it's you gotta like, you basically have to stalk your animal. I mean, the deer for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Know when they go down to go eat. Eat food, water, whatever. What valleys you take, what trails, and you gotta catch them in the act. I guess you catch them in surprise. I'm in surprise. So, yeah.
Hunting should be illegal.
Not really. Like wild boars and all that. Like those.
Any
hogs.
hunting. Let the animals be.
I mean, not really. I mean, we gotta kill them to eat. I mean, to survive.
Well, no, that's not hunting. That's like the companies take care of that. But
most people actually
like hunting for fun, no.
I mean, it's not for fun. I'm like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, yeah. If I would have gone hunting and I killed a bug, I'm not gonna just kill it and be like, oh no. Obviously, I'm gonna like skin it, cut it open or whatever I gotta do, and eat it for food.
It's not like you don't have access to food. I feel like
I know, but like you said, it's a hobby.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be a hobby either.
So hunting, you should say it's illegal.
I think so, but this is another podcast because we're already at the 50-minute mark.
Okay, so yeah, well, we'll cut it short, guys. Well, not
Sure, this is long.
But hopefully next time
we can do a debate next time.
We'll come back to this. All right, guys. So stay tuned.
All right, peace.